Okay, sorry about that kind of lapse in the filming. I was rushing to try to get this tree down because when I started undercutting it or cutting it down, as you can see here, I had the tree actually started coming back on me before I could get my wedge in. I wanted to get my wedge back here, and so what it had done is the tree settled back a bit, and so I was rushing to get a pulley system hooked up here, as you can see. So what I had to do is I got my step ladder and attached my 200-foot cable up about 10 feet or so, as you can see it here. Then I ran that cable all the way out to that tree there. Hooked on a snatch block, brought it back all the way through here, and hooked it up to this tree here. And then I ran another snatch block, as you can see, down the driveway and hooked it to my truck. And with those pulleys in place, it didn't take much once I got a little bit of weight on it with my truck, and that tree just came back off the lean and came down, no problem. And so, sorry, I was kind of frantic there because I knew that tree wasn't holding by much, only an inch or two of my hinge, and so I didn't want to mess around filming it, but that's kind of what happened. It's on the ground now, so I'm going to cut it up into logs, and I'll set up for that, and also I got to clean up my pulleys here, so let me just get my camera set up. It's a little windy here today. Okay, see, my battery's just about on this. So what I got is two 16.6s, a 12-foot 6, two 9-foot 6 for studding, and then 8-foot 6 studding, two of those. Now that last one's a little short, a little small, so I might get a stud or two out of it. But overall, the length is right around 80 feet again. So these trees are running pretty well consistent at 80 feet, between 80 and 85 feet. So I will come back with another video, and we're going to time how long it takes me to get those, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 logs wheeled over there onto the loading dock or the saw dock. So I'll set up the camera here and we'll follow along. Okay, it's 20 to 2. Okay, that was 4 minutes. Okay, that took about 8 minutes because I had to get around that tree over there. So all told, let me get this readjusted here. Okay, that last one took about 4 minutes or 3 minutes. I started this process, I think it was at 20 to 2, it's now 20 after 2, so about 40 minutes. And I put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs, all on the loading dock. Now that 40 minutes includes me taking a break for getting some water and resetting the camera, and also doing some cleanup there, which I've got a good portion of it done. And so tractor probably would do that in about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes if you had a front-end loader and stuff. Still have to do the cleanup, so I mean obviously it's easier, but it's ready to mill. Got the tree ready to go. I just gotta paint the ends.